So I've emptied the kiln. First time fired in quite some time, so really relieved. Went okay. I didn't have an awful lot in it for this first firing. I just needed to get a few bits done so I can get on with things. I have made myself an old man of the woods. This is him here. Just myself. I've always wanted them. I love the green man. And I was going to make a mould of him, and it was a bit of a learning curve working out how to do it, and it was got the mechanics of it. However, it was one piece in the kiln that blew, so a little bit of his face blew off. So I think I'm just gonna have to completely remake him, and cast off that. So hopefully I can sell some green men as well, because they are absolutely lovely. I threw a couple of chucks. So these you would put on, when you finish it throwing a piece and it's dried off a little, you would then turn, so that's vase, you'd just turn the vase upside down on the wheel and you would trim the bottom off. Well, if you've got really, if you've got a narrow topped vase, you wouldn't be able to actually put it on the wheel in order to trim it. So you would put it in a chuck, put that onto the wheel, and then you can trim. And a couple of snowmen, some gingerbread men. Sebby's paws came out lovely, so they just need painting. Made a few texture stamps while just waiting for everything else to get going. I made a Krampus. Now, I don't know if you know who Krampus is like the bad Santa. I think it started in Germany, but it's quite well known across Europe. You see it in a lot of paintings. The tradition was to put sweets in the children's shoes, while Krampus would put sticks in their shoes if they were naughty. Or you see him in paintings with carrying them off in a basket on his back, or he would beat them with twigs. So for those that are not quite as Christmas inspired, I was going to hoping to use this chap on some tankards and mugs as an alternative. Oh, and the rhubarb leaf that I showed you came out really well. So now I can actually use this as a mould, roll clay out on top of it, use it in the, if I do any taster days, but I can also now make some more of the hand-built vases, of the leaf vases. So mostly a successful firing, just a bit of a shame about my green man, but might just have to completely remake him and start again with that. But yeah, first firing done, yay!